Welcome to Achievement Guidebook, where we basically give you a quick look at a game and tell you where you need to go or what guides you need to use in order to get your full amount of trophies or achievements. That's right, we don't necessarily walk through every achievement right here. This is meant to be like a little 10 or 15-minute guide to basically get you pointed in the right direction. And in Beyond Eyes, which is also available on PlayStation 4 now, originally on Xbox One, we can get you your full 1,000 achievement points and or all your trophies in about an hour and 15 minutes if you're willing to follow a video walkthrough. And that's it. The game originally cost $15 US. You can adjust for your own countries there. I kind of recommend you get it on sale because $15 really isn't worth an hour or so's worth of work. So here we go. Up in your upper right-hand corner, you're going to see Maca91 Productions. That is the name of the YouTube channel that you must go to, or you can just basically type in Beyond Eyes 100% walkthrough. Or walk through achievements, walk through trophies, and you're going to get his video guide, and that's going to walk you through it in an hour and 15 minutes. You basically play as a little girl that's blind, and she's looking for her cat. I'll let that soak in. Are we done? Okay. That's literally the game. It has a nice hand-drawn, painted kind of art style to it, but literally, this is the game. As you're walking, the environment gets unveiled in front of you, which is, of course, what happens with all blind children. You walk close enough to a tree, and magically you know exactly what that tree looks like. It's basically the Daredevil principle. And you might be surprised to know that eventually she does turn out to be Daredevil, but that's the super secret ending that you normally can't find. So, but this is, it's just a little girl, a blind little girl walking around her environment. You uncover the environment as you're moving around and you're looking for your cat. Yeah, I mean, that literally is the game. There's really not much to it. You're gonna be doing things like, here's me uncovering the environment. As you can see, the environments aren't really necessarily that big, but you're going to want to have that walkthrough video in order to go to the right place and uncover the right things, because there's certain things that you need to do. There's these thing called truths. There's also the nanny experiences, because your cat is called Nanny or Nanite. I don't know, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it's not Nanite. It's Nanny. I kind of figured the cat wouldn't be named after the Borg nanomachines that killed Species 8472. So this is one of the truths here when you think it's a fountain, but it actually turns out to be a storm drain, essentially. So there's a number of these throughout the game, and if you follow his video guide, you will find all of them. So, you know, it's a good thing to follow his guide. But and then there's also this other one. These are the first two you run across where you think, oh, they're just clothes waving in the breeze, but no, it's actually a scarecrow. So you actually need to go to these locations and reveal what that change actually is. Then there's also the nanny experiences, where you basically need to trigger an event that says, like, oh, hey, my cat must have went this way. There's like 17 of those total, but half of those are covered story-related wise, but the other ones you're going to have to find on your own.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's where the video comes in and helps you, as it shows you those things. Otherwise, you're going to be doing other things like sitting down on a seesaw to get an achievement, feeding that cow you just saw for an achievement, helping this girl. Apparently, she has lost her ball, and the little blind girl outside the fence is the only one that can help her. I'm not sure if that's an achievement. I just thought it was kind of funny. And here's the attraction achievement / trophy that it's one of the last ones I had some problems with. So it's right after you get across those stepping stones across that little river. Now, the whole idea of this is that you're collecting all 5 butterflies. And in Macca's guides, his video shows you where you're finding the other ones, but the last one I kind of had a problem finding, so I'm going to make it more clearly because I've already uncovered the entire part of the map you need to go. You need to basically go left after you cross it, and you see we're heading toward that other house. That's really the key, because if you go in another direction, you're gonna end up losing all the butterflies. Like this little stone gate right here. If you go through that opening, you risk losing all the other butterflies that are following you. So please do not go that way, because there's a certain spot where if you hit it, you lose them all, and you gotta restart the whole thing. So the other butterflies should pop right there, right in this area, and you also need to make sure to reveal that this is an older house. Not, a new house, like I think what you originally start to think. But otherwise, this is beyond eyes. I mean, that's it. It's normally a $15 game, $15 US. If you end up finding it for free or, at a pretty good heavy discount, I recommend going for it. The difficulty is a 2 because there are some people have had some problems activating certain things or making things kind of work for them. But please follow that video and you will get all of your achievements or trophies.